Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Clone Troopers Phase 1 design. So here is my full pencil sketch, and then right after this, I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a Sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this, and here's my sketch underneath. And yeah, I love these helmet designs on these clone troopers. So for this drawing, we're gonna start out with the overall head shape first. So we draw one line across. This is gonna be right above the eye area. And then let's just go up. We'll turn that into a bar. Alright, and then from there we're gonna draw the bottom portion of the face first. So we just draw two straight lines all the way down. So this would be his jaw. And then from this line here, we'll just curve it out. Just round out the bottom. I know the beginning parts are always the trickiest thing to draw for these things. Okay, so once we have this, let's just go up and finish up the top. So we just go up slightly. And now we'll round off the top, but just leave a little bit of space in the middle. I know my curve is like really wobbly right here, but it's okay. If it's easier, you can just draw all the way around first, and then you can just erase out some of the details later. So from this space here, just kind of drop down. And then on the top, we'll just go up. Okay, so now let's go down and finish up the visor area. So right here, right underneath, just draw one line across. On the side, come down slightly. And then I'll slant down toward the center. Just leave a little gap. Okay, and then right here, slant in a little bit more. So we're right around here. And then this part here, we'll just go all the way down. And I know it's a very tricky shape to draw, but it could be a little bit messy because we're just gonna be shading it black anyways. Alright, so then from this point here, just come back to the center here, make a little point. And then from this point, we'll just connect to this, the very end, so make it nice and sharp. Okay, so let me clean this out, and I'm just gonna shade everything in. Definitely look a lot better once I shade this in. Alright, so then from here we're gonna add in some details inside here. So I'm gonna start right around here. From this point, you can just go out, you can make two little dots on the outside. From here, just slant up. So whatever connection here, this little point here, you can just come across, make another point, and then we'll just connect that. So that way it's kind of symmetrical on both sides. Okay, back to this point, come straight across. And then just dip down to the corners. And then on the inside here, we'll just go straight up. Alright, and then lastly right here, I'll just add a little box, little rectangle, and I'm just gonna shade that in as well. Okay, so one more detail for the helmet. I'm just gonna add a little border on the bottom right here. I'm gonna start up here, just go out, and then just follow the curve inside, or the lines inside. Okay, so come all the way down, and then again, just round it off again. Just follow that curve. Alright, so that's the helmet shape, and then now for the body. The body is a little bit easier. It doesn't have all those strange angles as on the face right there. So I'm going to start in here. Okay, so just come down. I'm going to flare this out, and this is going to be his armpit right here. Now come back in and close it off, and this is going to be the top of his belt. Okay, let's just finish out this area right here. So right in the middle right here, just come down. Let's draw a little rectangle. And then it's got those pouches on the side, so I'm going to extend this line on the inside. And then right here, just come out, just draw a little rectangle. So come out, and then come down, same as this, and then just close it off. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and finish up his arms. So we're gonna come back up here, and it's got those really big shoulder pads right here. So I'm gonna start right in the center again. I'm gonna slant out, and then just come back in, just connect this first. Okay, go out, and then just come back in. And then now for the big shoulder pads, I'm gonna start here, just curve, and then just connect that. Okay, so just come out, just curve and connect that. Okay, so let's continue on with this arm. So here's the armpit. I'm just gonna come down, pretty much a rectangle here. And let's just add in one more section right here. Alright, and then for the lower arm here, just come down. And then on this side, I'll make it a little bit bigger. So extend the line. Come back down all the way down to his wrists, and we'll just close that off. Alright, and then for his fist right here, just one little hook for the thumb. Continue down for the back of the fist, and then just angle, just hook it back up. And then right here on the corner, just connect that. So this part's gonna be black, and this one, and also this part. Okay, so let's draw on the other side. Okay, same thing, and then let's just add one little section here. Continue down. On this part, I'll extend it. Come back in, and then just close that off. And then same thing here for the thumb, so just one little hook. Here's the back of the fist. Angle down, and then hook it back up. And then same detail here, from corner, just go to this corner. Okay, so now for the little details on the inside here. So right in the middle, I'll just draw a little bar. I'll make it a little bit thicker. Straight across. And on the side here, just go out. Okay, and then in the middle here, I'll just add in 2 lines. Okay, so that's the upper body. And then now for the lower body, I'll start right around here. Come down the center, just draw one little line. And then whatever space you have here, just slant it and connect that. Okay, and then for his leg, let's start on the inside here. Just slant out. Come back up here. Just draw a slight curve coming in. And then whatever space you have here, this is going to be his knee pad. So I'm going to go up and then close it off with a slant like this. Alright, and then to finish up the knee pads, on the side here, just continue down and then just kind of come in, close that off. So it's pretty much the same here, just on the bottom. So just opposite. Come in, close it off. And we can add in some detail here. So we just connect these little corners here. Let's draw in 2 lines. Okay, and then for the lower leg, we'll flare out just a little bit and then come back in. Just close it with a slight curve going this way. So it's going out. And then for his foot, just come down And then continue with this curve, just go out a little bit more. Okay, so just close out the bottom and let's just add in one little line here. Okay, so same thing here. We'll flare out. Come down. We'll close it off with a curve going up. Okay, so come down and then just continue the curve. Just go out a little bit more. Close it off and then same detail here. Alright, and then lastly on the details on the leg, I'm just going to add one center line here. Just go all the way up. Or you can start up here. Just come down. Alright, so that is it for this Clone Trooper Phase 1. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.